Last year, the Ukrainian forces lost at least 440 tanks from about 860 when Russia expanded their war against Ukraine since February 2022. And even though analysts have missed their scores, even hundreds of damaged or destroyed tanks, it is also possible for the Ukrainians to be considered as destroyed tanks that they can be repaired at the end of them. Analyst Ukrainian tanks, which were destroyed battlefield the summer of 2022, were repaired Poland at 20 to 30 per month summer of 2022. If this ratio was held for 10 months of war last year, the Ukrainians may have fixed about 300 tanks every tank that they are almost not caught by Russians. The Ukrainians managed to keep majority of 71 German Leopard II tanks, most of damaged tanks, by closing vehicles for repair to Poland or Germany. II.The Soviet experience in World War II emphasizes how renewable a tank fleet can be under the best conditions, as long as units were able to repair all or most of damaged tanks. A tank unit was able to maintain its power, but gradually weakened due losses that could not be taken back and time tanks, he said. In the most expensive armor campaigns of Kiev last year and this summer, those who were confronted Ukrainians were moving. After all, repairing a tank first requires withdrawal from the battlefield, a difficult task even when the rescue team is not hit. They were subjected to steep tank losses when Russians were withdrawn in the spring of Middle Ukraine, which fell from northeast and southern Ukraine. The façade moved so quickly with the retreated Russians that the damaged tanks they abandoned fell into their hands. There is no reason for the Ukrainians to seize at least 530 Russian tanks last year. May have taken. Considering adequate engineering support and access to repair warehouses, the renewability of a tank fleet can explain why Ukraine's request list does not overcome the desire list because it seeks additional help from tanks. High priorities.